How's it going, my happy subscribers? It's your boy Marco, back with another OBJ coaching series. If you notice that my voice is a little low, I'm doing this like late at night, and my parents are sleeping right now, so I don't want to wake them up or anyone else in the house, for the matter of fact. So if you notice my voice a little low, that's the reason why. So this is Raid, and Raid is a pretty big map actually. This video might take a little longer. I know pause it was about 15 minutes. So this would probably be around the exact same time around there, maybe around the 20-minute mark. But we'll try to get this done as fast as possible. So basically, what we're going to do for the first hard part, we're going to show how to attack from both sides on the OBJ side. So the first thing you want to do is, there's a couple running routes you could do here. It just depends on where do you spawn, more or less. Let's take this for example. I'm spawning right here in the very back. There's a spawn point right here, this one right here, one right here, and then like one right somewhere around here. So basically, there's a few running options you can do for the OBJ. First of all, you need to have your your breakout class thing with extreme conditioning and attack mask, so you can run through the tactical grenades and you get there fast enough, because you can't brick the window anymore. So what you want to do is, if you spawn back here, and you can just run right through here quickly, just trying not to get caught by the bumper. And then you can just run up here, and then you'll be right in front of your players if you have extreme conditioning.
Hardpoint identified.
And then the same thing for, again, if you spawn like up close or like in the middle. If you spawn somewhere here, you run like through blue car, or go wide of blue car, whatever you want. It doesn't really matter for this. And then you want to run up in here. For a wide spawn in the garage, what I like to do is, because sometimes you want to get that spawn as soon as possible, and you want to hold as long as you can. But sometimes it's also good to get the spawn later on in the rotation, not right away. So if I spawn right here, my anchor spawns behind me, I'm gonna help my anchor out as much as possible. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run straight up into here and go zigzag. And usually no one will be watching. No one will be watching from kitchen, so they'll be going through through laundry area. So me and the anchor will push. I'll come through here while the anchor is probably gonna be up here with the AR watching down the sides. Then I'm gonna come this way, and then I'm gonna look between dividers to see if maybe I can get a pick and just get a nice call out saying like he's at the blue van or top statue, whatever. And then basically I'm just gonna push right through here. And then once you get to this point, exactly with this point right here, you want to take this a little bit slower, because you want to fully rush anymore. So you want to take this slower, because people will be hecklich on that rock right there, of whatever it's called. So you want to take this a little slow. If you don't see anything there, there's usually a guy right here. If not, he's in top the laundry. So you want to come in here, take this guy out, and then you could just pick them off from behind, and then you just want to jump in right away. So let's talk about this side of the stall again. So when you run up the hill here, there's a few things you want to do. You want to, if you're breaking the hardpoint, you want to use your smoke, obviously. If you're coming in for the first time, the first initial hardpoint, so let's just stick with that. What I like to do is there's one of two options I love to do, and they both work pretty good. This side, you die pretty a lot, but come over here quickly, and then hecklich this rock, and then you get to pick on everyone else who's there. The second option is probably my favorite option. This works if you have extreme conditioning and dexterity. You don't even need dexterity for this, but you get this pretty well. You want to come over here, jump on this rock, and then jump up in here, and then you can just lie down right here. I use this spot all the time. And then you can see guys running by here, and they won't attack you because they won't think to look up there at all. So you can just contest here, because this is a contesting point. I actually remember one game where it's like tied, and I came up here, and I was lying I was lying just like this, and for some odd reason there was an enemy right on the other side, and he's going like this. He was attacking, and he didn't see me at all, and I saw him, and I came up, pop him in the face, and then I lay it back down again, and they still didn't check me. So up here, you can stay up there. It's pretty sick. You use that, and plus you get a high vantage point. You can kill anybody who's there, or middle, top laundry or laundry stairs. It's easy to kill. And then basically you want to stay here. And then once you know you got that rotation, you want to switch your position right away or whatnot. So let's talk about from back spawn over here onto the first hard point. So on this one you don't need to push for spawn obviously because the next one is in kitchen. So if you spawn right here, you want to run right through jungle. Obviously, if you spawn right here, you want to run right through here. If you actually get a far spawn like right here, because sometimes you get a spawn right here, what you could do is throw off your your teammates, not your teammates, your enemy team, because they won't throw off the spawn at all. Actually, you can actually just run right through kitchen right here. This is actually pretty sick. You can run right through kitchen, and then you can come this way, or you can run inside the middle, and then attacking from the side. Just come over this way. Don't push too far over here, because you will be risking that spawn point float. So just push like over here, heck glitch this Lambo, and then just pick anyone off here, and you can just jump right in again. So basically, what it will do is, if you're running through jungle, I don't suggest going this way, because if you run this way, the people who get the forward spawn who's gonna run this way, you're gonna get them, you're gonna touch each other, and then you're gonna start lagging and lose a few milliseconds off of that. So if you're running through jungle, you want to run straight to laundry side. Either you want to jump over here on the side, and then you want to come over here right away, or you want to run straight in top laundry and then just pick anyone off. If you're coming from the side rail here, what I like to do is you want to come here and then just stay right here, crouch, and then let my surrounding teammates do the work. Basically the first hard point is all about contesting on any map. You're not supposed to get a lot of time on here, maybe a few seconds or something like that. But you just want to contest this right away and let your teammates do the work. And then if you see one, just try to pop them or use your nades or whatever to help your team as much as possible. All right, so let's get into the kitchen side. And getting all the hard points here is awesome. So for kitchen side for the OBJ, I love staying right here, just strafing this back and forth, just depending on the situation. If they're attacking from money a lot, they can't really see unless they push on money. Still can't really see because the pillars are in your way. But you want to stay right here, and then just pop right here. It's pretty. This is a really good spot. Here you don't have to fight a lot here because you just have to wait till someone pushes. Just right here, then you could pop them. You can't pop anything over here or open stairs at all. But if you are gonna stay on this side, you have to watch out for the open stairs. And if you have a sub, you don't have a good shot, or just in the chaos of things with all the stuns and nades coming in, you're gonna miss your shot. You're not gonna get your man. So just suggest staying here. If this spot is already covered, what you want to do is, if they're watching this, you want to try and get to money to watch his side. So if he's watching front, you want to come in, and then you want to just don't even go like this. Don't even run straight to it. When you first make that cross, because this cross takes about a second and a half to get to money, and that's a good amount of time just to get killed. So what we want to do is because when he's here, when your teammate's here, he can't see anything else outside of here. You can't see zigzag or dividers or inside the middle there, so he's just gonna see the front corner a little bit. So when you're coming in here, you want to just walk like this quickly, and if you see any guys, you don't even have to kill him. You could just come like this and then pop him over like that, and then come straight to money and then kill whoever is attacking through money. So when let's say for example, if I'm right here and I'm the only one, and I kill a few guys here, I kill maybe like 4 guys there, whatever, and then they start spawn, or how about I kill 3 guys instead? Actually, kill 3 guys. Then my anchor down there dies. What I want to do here is I want to jump here right away, and then just wait to the push. If I'm out of ammo, I switch to my secondary. If I don't have the secondary at the time, I'll have my combat knife, and then wait to the run by, and then knife him quickly. Whatever you want to do, whatever works best for you. But basically, if I'm staying here and attacking these guys here, and my anchor dies in the back, I want to run right back here right away. Because when guys come in the back for some reason, they'll come right here, and then they'll look right here. They don't care to look right here, and then they'll look here probably last or something. So I want to stay right here. If it gets a little hectic, like if I know that there's a guy, one of my teammates on top guarding here, watching money, and then we have another guy on the pillar here watching the front. I'll help my anchor in the back if he's getting attacked a lot. I'll back here, and then when they push, usually be head glitching this curb, whatever it is, trying to get the pick off, or back here, trying to kill the anchor. I can't do anything back here, but if he's definitely like up here,
Hardpoint
coming down the
identified.
stairs, you know, you could definitely get the pick off him. You could just come up here and you could kill him easily. So let's go into the third hardpoint. Kitchen's probably Kitchen's probably my very favorite hardpoint, and on this map I like Kitchen a lot. Kitchen's really good to hold. Garage I really hate. I don't like Garage. I don't like the last hill point. So basically here it's very open. You know, there's 4 cars, so um, if you want to take the risk and don't blow these up, you know, by all means that's yours. If this Here's a little tip: if this glass is not broken yet, don't try to break it. Because then they know you don't have to watch your back, because you know the sun could be on the glass and you could be watching Van, but whoever's on Van won't be like right here, you know, watching pool or whatever. He'll be most likely here watching weight room, so his back would be covered by the
Hardpoint
Van. So don't break
identified.
this glass if you're in here first, because if you're right here, you don't have to watch your back until someone breaks that glass. So if you hear this, then automatically you have to turn here and watch that basically. But basically, you know, this hard point, I just use this for contesting. If I'm over here, I'll just try to contest as long as possible. That's why I kind of like to stay. I really hate staying there, but you know, this side is probably my favorite side because it's a little bit more close corners, because there's not a lot of room to move here. And if you have an AR, you know, you get that long line of sight, but also sub works just fine. So what you want to do here is usually you want to like, you know, lie down here, or you know, you can come over here and computers. I usually don't stay here, but I've seen some people do that. You can get picked off very easily here. So basically, you know, you want to stay here and you know, try to get a pick off. You don't want to climb up onto the van at all, and you know, that's the stupidest thing you could do, even if it's blown up. So you know, just hold this right here
Hardpoint
and try to kill him
identified.
as much as possible. If you're right here and then the other guy is on Lambo's, suggestions on killing him is very tricky, because it's a major head glitch. So if the cars are not blown up, you know, need the cars or whatnot, um, or basically, you know, just wait till he pushes you or whatnot, depending on the situation. If you really need the points, by all means, you know, go ahead, try to attack him, but you know, don't push out, get the head glitch too, and then you know, you can try to kill him, or you can wait for your teammates to come in and and whatnot. So we get on to basketball. Probably basketball is my second favorite hill point to hold in raid. So raid is, I mean, basketball here is a very open hill point. There's definitely no covering here except for in
Hardpoint
lockers. So
identified.
if you're calling streaks in, you definitely know where they're going to be. They're definitely going to be in lockers here. But you know, what you want to do is you want to break this glass right away, because then it's easy access to get in. Or if you go over here and they call kill streaks in, you're going to shoot the glass and just run right in. You'll be safe in there. But what do you want to do? This is a very important hill. This probably is the most important hill out of all the hills in there, in raid, next to the kitchen. So what you want to do is you want to have definitely 2 people up here, or at least 1 person up here watching the back flank. You'd never ever want them coming from the stairs, because once they get in this head glitch, it's very hard for people down here to kill them, because they're more elevated and you have to aim up higher, and then you know, you have to find your aim there. They can just spray and pray more or less. So what do you want to do for the OBJ? There's a few things you could do. You know, if they're coming from front, you know, you can head glitch the basketballs here, or you know, you just want to strafe for
Hardpoint
this,
identified.
come back and forth. Or you know, if you're coming from
Sentry
the
gun ready
stairs,
for
you know, you can come
deployment.
over here, and then you can just lie down and wait for them to push,
Hellstorm
and
missile
then you
awaiting
just stay
orders.
here as long as possible. Because usually, you usually can hold this for quite a while. So you just basically want to stay here and you know, just pop them every time they come. Another way you could do this is stay right here, have one guy here and have one guy in the locker, and you know, just wait for them to push. You can actually see people jumping over there, or jumping into middle of money, or coming out of money. So you know, you can just call it out and come back over here. I suggest having an AR right here, because you know, if they do happen to break on the top, the AR can, you know, hold them off for a while, and it's depending on the situation. So let's get into the middle hardpoint. The middle hardpoint is the hardest one to break in my opinion because of this big tree. This tree saves you from streaks, which which sucks, and which helps a lot too. So basically, what we want to do, there's no basically spot for an OBJ to stay, because there's four options they come through. They come through kitchen, open stairs, zigzag, or dividers. Uh, it's up. This hardpoint is actually up to your anchor, wherever your anchor is holding. That's the side you should stay on. So if it's on kitchen, or it should be on the opposite side. So if your anchor's staying on kitchen, you want to be somewhere on zigzag, or if you want to play on the safe side, you could be in kitchen, by the kitchen side. And this is where I like to stay right here, popping here, because you could pop people up there. And then if they're coming from dividers, you can just pop right here, come up and jump, whatever. This is where I usually stay. I don't like staying over here. I find this place a little open because you're open to zigzag there. Here you're a little more concealed. It's easy to get kills off of open stairs, and zigzag can't see because this giant rock is in the way. So that's where I like to stay. If I'm attacking on zigzag, if I know they're pushing zigzag a lot, and we have control of dividers and kitchen, I'll stay right here and head glitch this and wait for them to push and whatnot. And then it goes back to the same hill point into here. Ideas for sentry guns, actually. Sentry guns are very helpful for this map. If you're in basketball, say basketball, and you're going into the middle of hardpoint, or if you're in garage and the next hill point is basketball, and you want to take a little different, longer route, and that will help you in the future of the game, you can just run up here quickly and then place your sentry gun right here, or if you can get good control, if you have control of the older hard points and you can hold them for a long time, put the sentry gun there, and then just leave it there and they won't expect it, and then once someone comes running there, they'll die, and then then it'll be all good, more or less. So this is Raid. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is probably one of my favorite maps of Raid, or not Raid, of Hardpoint. Please leave a like, comment if you have any suggestions or other tips you want me to go over. I'll be more than happy to. And if you already haven't, please subscribe. Peace out.
Friendly lightning strike.